Wages, housing, war. May Day protests around the world on Friday saw countless people uniting in the streets to mark the traditional Labour Day parades. May the 1st is marked in many countries as a day for workers. It comes in 2026 amid growing pressures on many, rising energy costs, stagnant pay, inflation and worries about global insecurity.
This international crisis has a tangible impact on our situation. Today, we are sounding the alarm. Millions of workers are forced to choose between putting food on the table and filling up their cars. Poverty has never been so widespread, and wages have never been so disconnected from prices.
In South Korea, public sector workers marked their first public holiday after a law changed, but still demanded more from the government to protect worker rights. In the Philippines, protesters there clashed with police briefly, though no arrests were reported. Attempts to hold a demonstration outside the US Embassy in Manila halted by riot police. The marchers still burned effigies of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, US President Donald Trump and Philippines President Ferdinand Marcos. In Bosnia, meanwhile, protests centred on the closure of a steel mill in the city of Zenica, the last of its kind in the country. In the Bangladeshi capital Dhaka, thousands there demanding better working conditions. Proposed labour market reforms, meanwhile, denounced in Buenos Aires, many here calling the move exploitative. And in Greece, people continuing to mark the day as ever.
It's a day of remembrance and honour which shows us the way to solve people's problems, which is to fight. In particular, this message is even more important and timely now because we are in a time of war, with our country actively participating in it.
May Day's traditions stretch back for generations. Wages, working hours and labour rights have long been at the heart of them. But in 2026, the concerns voiced by protesters have felt sharply current, shaped by inflation, housing pressures and political instability. The countries may be different, the demands unique, but the frustrations behind them all too familiar. Joel Flynn, TRT World.